Hi, my name is Kalechi. Most days I wake up and just lie there, staring at the ceiling, trying to convince myself to move. Not because I'm lazy and not because I don't care, but because sometimes even breathing feels like effort. There's this heaviness that settles in my chest before I even sit up. It follows me through the day like a shadow I can't shake. If you saw me walking around, you'd probably think I'm fine. I laugh when people joke. I show up to class. I answer messages with the right emojis. But behind all of that, I'm barely holding it together. What you don't see is how often I just sit there staring at my phone, not knowing how to reply. How I read the same sentence over and over again and it still doesn't make sense. How the smallest tasks feel like mountains. I feel sadness a lot, but it's not just sadness. It's irritability. It's anger that comes out of nowhere. It's losing interest in everything I used to enjoy. Sometimes I sleep too much. Other times I can't sleep at all. Some days I overeat. Other days I forget food exists. I withdraw. I cancel plans. I avoid calls. Not because I don't care about people, but because I feel like I'm just too much. In my culture, depression isn't something we really talk about. You're told to snap out of it or just pray harder. So I started hiding everything, smiling through the pain, trying to act normal even when I was breaking inside. But one day, I just couldn't fake it anymore. I broke down and opened up to two of my friends. It was hard, but they didn't judge me. They listened, they cared. They encouraged me to see a therapist. At first, I didn't want to go, but they came with me to the first session. It felt more like a group chat than therapy, and for once, I didn't feel alone. Eventually, I started going to one-on-one sessions. That's when I was officially diagnosed with depression, and honestly, it was a relief. Not because I wanted a label, but because now I had an explanation, a name for what I was feeling, a starting point. After that, I began joining group sessions. My school gave me access to pastoral support. It felt like doors were slowly opening. My family came to a few sessions too. They listened. They started to understand. And I began to feel less judged. Things aren't perfect now. I still have hard days. But I also have tools. I have support. I have language. I've learned that asking for help isn't weakness. It's strength. That depression doesn't make me less. And that healing doesn't mean pretending everything's okay. It just means choosing to keep going one day at a time. I'm Kalichi, and I'm lovingly different.